Jungle Book, Chapter 4, The Languages of the Jungle. The old brown bear, Baloo, began teaching Molly the law of the jungle. He showed the boys where to find wood nuts. He told him not to bother man, the bat, while he slept during the day. Molly also learned to wonder what the snakes before he slipped into their paw. Each day, Bigby came to take on Molly's brothers. Molly is amazing, Baloo said began. He clapped as well as he screamed, and he screamed as much as he roared. Baloo made Molly work very hard. One day, Molly got bored. When Baloo scolded him being lazy, Molly ran off. Where's the boy? The killer asked when he arrived. Baloo said he went off in a huff. The man keeps really drunk. The killer said, maybe he says it's too little to remember all these things. Well, he's not too little to be killed, Baloo replied. That's why I'm teaching him the law of the jungle. He even learned all the language of the jungle. This is protect him and keep him safe here. Maybe the killer did pop out a paw as sharp claws. When we find Molly, I asked him to show you his skill with the language, Baloo said. But who knows when he returns? I'm right here, a voice snapped from above. Molly slipped down the trunk and glared at Baloo. I only came there because of the killer. I screamed at you, the fat old Baloo. So, Bakura, how can you speak the jungle's language? Baloo said. Which one? I know all of them. Molly boasted. Okay, great score. Baloo teased him. Why don't you speak like a tiger? Molly talked with deep voice. We are one of blue. Good, Baloo said. Now speak like a bird. Molly made a hard call. The critter was impressed. Now the next language, Molly said. He clapped and climbed on his arm and then jumped to the critter back. He bent his ears as the panda sat where he slept as Baloo. Someday you will thank me, Baloo murmured. Baloo, how did you earn all the language? The critter asked. The bear patted his furry with farmer Polly. I earned them from the hands of the elephant. We were both kicking the bear and grabbed his fur. Hey, the critter said, what out of my ribs? Someday I have a gold chip on my arm, but Molly grabbed. They let them everything with the jungle. I play and eat all day long. He laughed, and I threw branches and dirt at old Blue. Wolf, I killed a big four cloud Molly off the killer back. Molly, Baloo said, you sound like a monkey. You've been spent time with them. Molly lay on the ground. He looked at the killer, which has his tail coat. The monkeys have no law. They're rude and silly, Baloo said. Stay away from them. Molly sniffed. You were mean to me, Big Bad. But the monkeys were nice. They came down from the trees and played with me. They gave me nuts too. The loose nut. Then they said I'm going to be their leader one day. Molly added partly. They have no leader. But Berry snapped and they lied. Listen, Molly, Baloo's voice rumbled like thunder. Monkey live in a tree they both and touch concerts. They not drink where the monkeys go. We are not where the monkeys go. The Molly lay in the ground. We not notice them, Molly added. Even they threw nuts on our head. Just then nut down from the tree. But not at home and Bunny laughed.